Hey guys, Dave here. Welcome to the Centurions Review, the punk rock band of Wargame Review Institutions. This is Six Against Rome from 3W. Looks like the author is John Sutcliffe. Six Against Rome is a game of strategic maneuver played on a point-to-point map of the Italian peninsula. Players compete to control vital centers of production and manpower, and in the case of Rome or Macedon, to plant colonies at strategic points. Game features include leadership, sieges, auspices, interception, mobilization, and burning and looting. Units include heavy and light infantry, cavalry, and elephants. Tactical battles are resolved in a unique way on a separate tactical map with variable terrain. The 6 campaigns each has its own flavor. As one of the game's playtesters put it, I've never enjoyed a game as much as this one. It says it's for 2 players and takes 1 to 10 hours depending on the scenario chosen. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Looks like it's a 2-sided map. Alright, so it's got Italy here, southern, central, and northern infantry, and Cisalpine Gaul. And down here it's got a Roman leader holding back, strategic combat table, and a siege resolution table, along with a morale check table and a game turn track. Let's see what's on the other side here. Not sure what this track is for. Here's your hostile leader holding boxes. Let's see what's on the other side. The other side looks similar. Maybe it's just for a different time period. Oh, this is map B. Okay. Maybe it's for a different time period. I'm not sure. But maps look pretty decent for an older game. Let's take a look at the counters while we're here. Artwork isn't bad on them for an old game. Half-inch counters. Here's the Romans. So the Romans have shields, or at least the Legionnaires have shields on the counter. Yeah, these aren't bad for an old game. Not bad at all. Oh, it's from oh, it's not actually as old as I thought it was. It's from 1994. That explains why the components all look surprisingly good. Alright, starts off going over the components such as the counters, and then it goes to the sequence of play. Sequence of play, this is written kind of strange. The hostile anti-Roman player moves any and all leaders under his control up to blah blah blah. The non-phasing player, obviously the one who's not currently moving, conducts interception at his option. The movement and combat resolution of each leader must be completed before the next leader is moved. After all movement and combat is completed, the Roman player conducts movement and combat in the same way. So that's for summer and fall. And then there's a winter interphase where there's winter attrition and stuff. Alright, now it's going into movement and interception, strategic movement, burning an area, leader rules. And looks like some leaders have special abilities. And here's the combat rules. And got some siege rules too. And a winter interphase. And strategy. It's going over strategy counters. Interesting. Looks like the strategy counters consist of auspices, intelligence, force march, guides, treachery, foreign war, and barbarian fervor and reserve levy. And now it's going into the tactical combat. I think that's the part of the map I wasn't sure what it was. That's the part where you do the tactical combat. Okay. Looks like a pretty simple game so far, at least. Alright, here's the scenario. It's got some optional rules too, but let's go into the scenarios. First is Brennus the Gaul in 390 BC. The Battle of the Alia and the Sack of Rome. And then the Samnite Wars from 326 to 295. And then Alexander the Great, 318 BC. Obviously, that one isn't a historical scenario. He never fought the Romans. This is a what-if scenario where if Alexander lived and ended up invading the West. Here's Pyrrhus. And then Hannibal. and Belisarius. I figured he would be included. Cool. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please click a like on it. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this channel. And as you've probably heard, I'm selling used war games on my website. And I also have a wish list of games that I'm buying. So check it out. I'll have links to those in the description. And have a good evening.